Well, as we all know, the landscape of immigration is rapidly changing in the United States. Now, during his first week in office, President Trump signed 10 executive orders on immigration alone and issued a slew of officials to carry out promises of mass deportation and border security. Joining us now to talk more about that and much more is Gabby Salinas of Memphis, the representative. Representative, glad to have you here today. How have you been?
Hi, Alex. I've been doing great. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure, for sure. Let's start with, there is apparently a new bill that's being proposed right now that would allow schools to actually deny education for migrant children. Weigh in on this for us, your concerns.
Yeah, the U.S. Constitution guarantees that every child in our country has a right to a public education. That's not only the U.S. Constitution, but worldwide. It has been established by the United Nations that every child has the right to an education. So by challenging decisions that have already been established by the Supreme Court through passing bills like this, I think sets our country and our state back to an inhumane time. And I think these bills are cruel and unjust.
Now, you mentioned the Supreme Court, and in one case in particular, the Supreme Court versus Plyer versus Doe. Do you see this perhaps being overturned?
We have to see. We have to see what happens. I think that the decisions that we have been seeing come down, especially around immigration and the challenges that they've had trying to get birthright citizenship, for example, taken away, have been struck down. So we don't know, but I believe in the Constitution and I believe in our courts. So I'm hopeful that it will be struck down.
Representative, let's also talk about the recent special session. A bill was passed that creates a state immigration enforcement division, creates a new driver's license for immigrants, and perhaps most controversially, makes it a felon for a local official to even vote to create a sanctuary city. I take it, I know where you maybe stand on these issues. Talk to us about that.
Well, this is very personal for me because I came to the United States when I was 7 and found refuge and sanctuary in Memphis, was able to defeat cancer and overcome so much. So I think that bills like this and proposals like this encourage racial profiling. They are anti-democratic, unconstitutional, and do not speak to who we are as Tennesseans. And I know that because I have lived it.
Do you see, going into regular session, though, are there any bills that both Democrats and Republicans can work together on? What do you see coming forward?
I think time will tell. It's been very hard to find common ground so far, but I know that we will have spirited debates, and especially around education and what that's going to look like, and healthcare as well.
Speaking of education, I know a lot of folks have been watching very closely what's going on with maybe the state talking about taking over Memphis Shelby County schools. And of course, a lot of folks here say, will that mean local folks will lose their voice? Your concerns here?
I think we've seen state overreach many times. This is not the first time. I think this is a continuation of that. And, I believe that local decisions belong at the local level, and that we should respect democracy. People were elected, and elections have consequences. So therefore, we have to respect democracy. We can't pride ourselves in democracy and try to undo elections. That's not how democracy works. But this is not the first time we've seen it. We're seeing it with the DA. We're seeing it with other, we've seen this before. And I think it's, one thing to say small government, and it's another thing to live those values. And the state constantly tries to overreach, especially when it comes to Memphis.
One last thing here, Representative, for those who've not had a chance to kind of talk with you or meet you before, what message, though, do you want maybe to reach those here in the Memphis community who, really want to find out more about you and kind of look up to you? What do you say to them? What's your message?
I am a product of Memphis. Am a product of the love and support that I got in Memphis when my family immigrated, and we had our car accident. It was the Memphis community that wrapped their arms around us and made sure that we were okay. So I know where our values are. Remember where our values are, and continue to fight. Don't give up. I know it's hard, and I know we're facing a lot of challenges, but now is the time we rise to the occasion and we exercise our values.
Representative Gabby Salinas, thank you very much for your time. Please stay in touch with us.
Thank you, will do.